Almost every relationship that ends prematurely, where an avoidant skips down on the relationship, can be broken down to two core reasons as the source for the breakup. The first thing is communication issues. Each of you don't know what format to go back and forth in conflict in order to make each other feel listened to, that encourages a dialogue where you keep going and everything is in this place where you're still in good rapport with each other. Because what happens is your core wounds, abandonment, trust issues, or neglect that sort of makes you feel like you're not good enough, they get triggered, and then each party is sort of reacting to this trigger, so they can't show up for each other. And that brings us to the second reason, which is an inability to regulate your nervous system to give yourself that capacity to engage in conflict in the right way, in the right format. Now, what's funny is that both of these issues, the wheel's already been invented. The solutions for both of these issues have been created and implemented in tons of relationships. And this is what they teach you in couples counseling if you have a good couples counselor. But the bigger problem that you're facing right now is that your ex doesn't give a shit. They're not going to go to a couples counselor with you. The damage has already been done. They've already pulled away. Either it's trust issues, it's overwhelm, from not feeling good enough and not being able to deal with your emotions, or it's some kind of fear of abandonment that translated into kind of getting fed up with the relationship. And this is where the avoidant behavior leads into the breakup, because a fearful avoidant is going to protect themselves because of the trust issues. And the trust issues are there. Maybe the other person violated the trust because they weren't communicating all the way. So that fearful avoidant feels triggered. They put their walls up. They go away because they think you're going to hurt them or that you're not listening to them. And the dismissive avoidant gets overwhelmed from all the emotional intensity. They don't have the capacity to begin with because they were neglected in childhood. So they're off. You can solve these issues. A lot of people say, well, look, if you have an ex, that means it didn't work out to begin with, so you're not compatible. Bullshit. They've already figured out how to fix this shit. It's just that, surprise, surprise, you didn't miraculously have all the answers because you're a human being and you're wounded from your past experiences. Yeah, it's going to take some work to figure out the solutions and put them into place. So if it didn't work out the first time, it's not like if you're playing a championship basketball game that you lose the first game and you're like, oh, see, we lost the first one. I guess, like you don't give up the whole season because you lost one game. Okay, maybe if it's a championship, you're out after one game, but you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't give up the season. So look, you can get your ex back and you can keep it together. You just got to know what to do. If you want some help getting your ex back, click on my profile. There's a link right here. When you click into that link, you can get a copy of my AI that's trained up on all my content. You can set up an individual call with me to tell me your story and I can give you a game plan. Or you can sign into my coaching program where I can hold your hand throughout the entire process of getting your ex back.